Now I'm gonna also use this meter, which is called the LC meter 2B. It's made by Almost All Digital Electronics. Unfortunately, the fellow died back in 2015, but this was an incredibly good meter, and I still use it because this will tell me. So this is 1.25 ohms, and let me just show you how I run this. I will cross these two in here, so it does the calibration. Let me just do it one more time. And this doesn't have a backlight, so I hope that you can read it. It says calibrating and says ready to measure. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the two leads, and I'm gonna unplug my fluke, and I'm gonna connect this and this, and then I'm gonna push the LX, and this will read that this one is 1.664 small m Henry HY. This is millihenry, small m, 1.64 millihenry. Now I'm going to go ahead and connect this to the other side, and I'm going to do these two wires again. So I'm going to consider this one black, and I'm going to consider this one the white wire, even though it's connected to the earth again, which is really weird. I'm going to go ahead and shut everything off. Then I'm going to go ahead and power up again, and it says calibrating, and then measure 0.696 micro, like a U HY. So one would be M for millihenry, and this would be a microhenry, I guess. If I'm not reading it right, forgive me, guys. Anyway, so 0.694 is on this side, which would be the output side. Now the next thing I want to do is I want to try to connect this, which is the output black wire, and I'm going to hook it up down here at the bottom ground, which should give me pretty close to the same measurement, but it can be slightly different because it's in a different spot. There we go. And it's measuring 0.841 small u capital HY Henry. So that's what measurement I got here was 0.6 something, and then this is 0.8, which is really weird, but it's just what it is. Microhenries are kind of really fun. Okay, so now I'm going to connect this black wire on the output side to the input white wire, and this is not an inductor, which means there is no connection between this wire and this wire. Now I'm going to hook it up to the black wire, and it again says no inductor, and I'm going to even shut it off and turn it back on just to be on the safe side. Calibrating, and then it says ready to measure, and there's no connection whatsoever. But of course, as soon as I connect this one to the white wire, I'm going to hit the LX and get 1.661 reading. So those are the values I'm getting. I am not quite positive why in this particular case they grounded the ground wire, which would, I don't really understand that. That's probably why I'm asking this question, is because these why was the other transformer hooked up to the on the inside, on the input side had a green wire, which was also not connected to any of these two or these two wires. And on this side, it's on the output side instead of on the input side. So I'm quite confused about it, and so I'm looking for an expert who can explain it to me. Even though I kind of understand this, but I know this is not a true isolated transformer once this is put on the output side. But it is just a puzzling wiring. I thought that this would be on the input side, but in this particular case it's on the output side. So that is my question to you guys. Okay, thank you very much.